Hello everyone, it's the Lego Brit here, and today Lego Marvel YouTuber Ryan7 and I are going head to head in a game show style contest, and we're going to be guessing the prices of different Lego sets. Some will be cheap, some will be expensive, but let's find out who wins.
I think we're going to play what's called Price is Right rules. TLB, do you have any experience with the game show Price is Right?
No.
So the rules are trying to guess the value of something, but you can't go over. So get as close as you can, up to the point where it's the exact price. If you go a penny over, both English penny or American penny, you don't get the point, all right?
Okay.
We'll start off with your first set, and by the way, the values for here are all based on brickeconomy.com.
Okay, my first set is one that I actually have right here. Hopefully my camera is going to focus, but it is this one right here. Now, I think this is going to be fairly easy for you. I'm starting off quite nice, but this is the Lego Star Wars Christmas X-Wing set. This is sealed. It's one of my biggest Lego flexes ever. I love to flex this one on any Lego Star Wars fan, so I'm flexing right now. But here we have it, Christmas X-Wing set. Any ideas?
Oy, that was an employee gift, correct?
I shall neither confirm nor deny.
Okay, so I know it was not a retail set, obviously. I think it was an employee gift, which means you had to pay quite a pretty penny for it because it was never sold. It was only given away.
True.
I'm going to guess as my opening bid, £350.
Okay, I mean, there's not many more hints that I can give you when it comes to this set, because, of course, you pretty much sussed out that it is an employee gift. I can confirm that now. So,
that's a good hint, then. You confirm that's an employee gift.
That's the hint. There we go. So are you happy to stay at 350, or is your answer changed?
I don't want to go over, but I also don't want to go so far under. You know what? Looking at that set, there are not a lot of exclusive pieces, it looks like. Probably a sticker sheet. But it's the value of this set that's determined upon just its rarity, not by the pieces, but by just the allure of it being an employee gifted in the box. Because we're doing the whole set, not just the pieces and the builds, I'm going to raise to £375.
Okay, so we're locked in at £375. I can reveal that the current brick economy value for this set right here, sealed, is £634.
Dude, and you better not have spent that much. I mean, if you did, more power to you.
Well, I think I spent a bit more than that. Yeah, this was after I received my first big paycheck from YouTube, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And I got this set right here, and I'm not sure whether I'll ever open it or not. But the main reasons that this set is expensive, of course, as you mentioned, employee gift given to Lego employees to celebrate 20 years of Lego Star Wars. That's another reason it's a special anniversary set. It includes some exclusive minifigures. It includes the Yuletide Squadron pilot minifigure. That is completely exclusive. The Yoda is kind of exclusive. I think the parts could be found in other sets, but this is the only time that you can actually find that Yoda minifigure released. So
exclusive combination of parts, but not exclusive parts themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
I love flexing this set. I did a whole video about it, and I think I got you with that one. I don't think you deserve the point there.
First Marvel set. The Attack on Avengers Tower. What's your opening bid?
I'm pretty sure my brother used to have that set. Yeah. I mean, he's since, given it away or sold it or whatever, so if we find out it's really expensive, probably I'll tell him and annoy him. Well, look, I don't think it's going to be that expensive, because we've had remakes of the Avengers Tower multiple times. Chances are there's probably an exclusive minifigure in here or two, but $65... Ooh. $70 then.
$70, okay. I'll give you two hints. Hint number one. This was the first edition of the Avengers Tower ever depicted in Lego. There are two exclusive minifigures to this set. The Iron Legion bot and Ultron Mark I. Does that change your guess at all?
I don't think so. I feel like you might try and throw me off, so I'm going to stick by the 70.
70, okay. The current value for this set, according to brickeconomy.com, is $173.93.
That's mad. No, what? Just because of those two characters?
And a lot of the sticker sheets as well. The build is actually a pretty solid build for the price. The Age of Ultron sets have had a really weird trajectory of just becoming wildly expensive for no reason. This is one of them.
That is really weird. I mean, they've done new models of the Avengers Tower, correct? So why wouldn't people just buy the newer ones?
I don't know.
Okay.
I did have the set when it came out.
Do you have it now?
I've probably not. I got rid of most of my Marvel builds other than ships, and I kind of just went headfirst into minifigures. But yeah, this set surprised me with the value for sure. When I saw them, like, okay, this is gonna throw them off for sure.
It did.
All right, what's your second set?
My second set is a pretty interesting one. It is the 10018 Darth Maul set. So this was quite a while ago. Pretty cool. I won't say any more. Any thoughts?
I'm gonna show my age here a bit. I have magazines from 2001. I had circled that set and the Yoda build that was released around the same time as some of my most wanted Star Wars sets I've ever wanted.
I didn't think you were that old, but okay.
When it first came out, it was around $150 or so. I think it might have been $200 retail when it first came out. Might have been less. It's all pieces. I'm gonna guess 300 pounds.
300 pounds. Okay, so this is the only edition of Darth Maul made as a helmet-style bust set. And do you think that the release of the helmet sets would have affected
not at all.
it?
It would not have affected that set at all. That set is a collector's item. You know what? So much so, I'm going to raise my bid because it's a sealed version of that set. If I had bought all the pieces for it on Bricklink, it might be close to like $200. But that set sealed, I'm going to raise my bid to £450.
Okay, that's pretty high. I can reveal that according to Brick Economy, the sealed value of the Darth Maul set 10018 is over £2,400.
Oh my god. It's gone up by that much.
It's crazy.
I understand it though. I get it. I should never have underestimated the rabid fandom of Lego Star Wars.
Well, what's funny is that I thought you did underestimate it, and you thought you did underestimate it because you were like, oh, I'm going to raise my bid to 400. I've got him now. You weren't even half.
No points of order there, obviously, and my god. Set number 2 from Marvel. Thor's Weapon Quest. Any guesses?
I'm having mixed feelings about this one because I don't remember seeing this set. So it's making me think, could it be an exclusive? I mean, it's either going to be a really cheap set or a really expensive set. And I don't know how to feel about it. Have you got any hints?
I do have some hints. You want to maybe throw out an initial guess first?
Okay. Let's go with $40 as an initial guess.
Your first guess is $40. Your hints. This was a smaller set in a wave of larger sets when Infinity War came out, but not the smallest of the sets. And this is the first time a Groot minifigure was introduced. We've had builds, we've had little tiny statuette Groots, but never a Groot minifigure until this set. Does that change your guess at all?
Well, I think the only thing I've taken out of that is that it's a retail set and it was released in a wave of other LEGO Marvel sets. And we've had Groot, we've had these characters again. I'm not certain whether they're exclusive to this or not. So I would lower my expectations to around $35 for this.
$35. Okay, that's your lock-in price. The current value of this set sealed, according to BrickEconomy.com, is $38. Well done.
Oh, very nearly lost a point there.
That's a point to you right there. That's a good guess. What's your third and final set?
My third and final set is the LEGO Star Wars Uta Power Troopers Battle Pack. This was a set that included some 212 Clone Troopers, and it was pretty cheap retail price. Available in mass because people wanted to build their clone army. Pretty easy to find when it released, I think in 2014, but I could be wrong about that.
This could be a tricky one, because again, battle packs have not lost popularity if they're making them that far back and they're still making them today. They're still really popular. I'm going to guess my opening bid, sealed £100.
Okay, £100, that's your initial guess. Now, before the ATT in 2022, this was the only instance that 212 Troopers were ever included in LEGO Star Wars. Does that change your answer at all?
It should, but I think it does because, again, people love Clone Trooper figures, and completionists Love to have every clone trooper figure. All right, 200 pounds sealed. You know what? No, 250. 250 pounds sealed. I'm gonna try that.
Man, Ryan, if you think that battle packs are worth £250, you shouldn't be giving resellers ideas. Okay, so this battle pack is currently worth around £98 sealed, which means that you are way off. I mean, I'm impressed that you thought it'd be worth that much. Maybe in a few years. I hope not. But yes, this is a pretty expensive battle pack. It's one of the more expensive battle packs if you want to go out and get one sealed, but £250 would be insane.
And yet, I guarantee someone's selling it for that price somewhere.
No points for you there.
No points. In that case, then, you've already won because you got a point.
Yeah.
But for the sake of possibly making it 2-0 as opposed to 1-0, here is your final Marvel set. Ant-Man Final Battle. Any guesses?
So first of all, first thing I put out there is Ant-Man is not a Marvel movie I hear much about. I'm going to be honest. I don't hear very much about Ant-Man. I don't remember this box art at all with Ant-Man in the corner. Looks very weird. 183 pieces. Okay, I go with my initial guess of $30.
$30, okay. This set retailed for $20 when it first came out. However, it was retired within 4 months of release.
Did it do that badly?
I'm not going to say.
Okay. Well, I mean, generally sets with a short lifespan do go up in value a lot. So I do want to raise my bid, but I don't want to go quite over. I'm going to raise it to... I feel like I'm going too high. Hey, I've already won, so it doesn't matter. $70.
I own this set. I'm lucky I do because the value of this set is $84.82.
Do I get a point?
That's a point. I'll call that a point.
Hey! Right, tell me, why was that set retired within 4 months of release?
Yeah, the Ant-Man sets have a notorious history for being just hard to get.
Yeah, because I didn't recognize this set at all, and obviously I'm not a Marvel fan, but I will know when I've seen a set. But to rise to $84 from $20 for a Marvel set, not something I saw coming.
It just goes to show you that if you see a set online and you want it, do your research first to make sure you know if the price is fair or way out of source. You don't want to be buying that Utapau Trooper set for my price of £250.
Yeah, Ryan, by the way, do you want to buy and seal Utapau Troopers Battle Pack? Just forget we did this. $250 is a great offer.
I will trade you a Morbius figure for that set, and if you don't know what that means, check out the video on my channel where we're guessing the values and prices of Star Wars and LEGO Marvel minifigures.
That was very cleverly done. Thank you very much, Ryan, for joining me, and guys, make sure you're subscribed and do check out the video on Ryan's channel. Goodbye.